Exhibitors at a weekend convention are in an uproar after they say they were harassed to pay a tax on free samples they gave away. This happened at one of the biggest vaping expos in the country, which is being held here in New Orleans.
Those exhibitors say officers with the Department of Revenue came in demanding they pay state taxes or face penalties. WDSU reporter Casey Fran live now at the convention center. So what's the possible fallout from this here, Casey?
Well, the State Association of E-cigarette retailers say they worked over a year to get this expo to come to the city, and now event organizers are threatening not to return because of the way some of the exhibitors were handled by the state.
I was embarrassed. I was very embarrassed.
After working for months to bring a national vaping exhibit to the convention center, Heather Hutton was left apologizing to vendors and exhibitors who she says were strong-armed by the Louisiana Department of Revenue into paying an excise tax on free samples of products.
Free samples? How am I paying you for something that I'm giving to somebody for free? I'm exhibiting my new product that I have. I'm giving another business owner my product so that hopefully they will carry it. They were trying to generate, business relationships throughout New Orleans so that we would have revenue coming into the city.
Although the convention had been booked for months, in August, the state added an excise tax on consumable vapor products. Local and national expo organizers tried contacting the Department of Revenue to discuss how the vapor tax would affect their convention.
They didn't respond to our emails. We couldn't get them on the phone, and then all of a sudden they showed up Friday with papers.
Some exhibitors were told to pay $600 to $1,000 by Sunday based on the amount of samples they'd given away, although state tax forms say payments are due by the 20th of each month.
When they came, they were like, no, you have to pay today or we're going to put a lien on your business.
E-cigarettes are a $2.5 billion a year business. Heather Hutton says exhibitors were willing to pay taxes, but adds the way they were treated was out of line.
We are supposed to make people feel welcome in our city, and we look to our government to make sure that that happens. And for a government agency to come in and almost bully our vendors, the exhibitors that were in there, was unacceptable.
She says many of the exhibitors and even the convention organizers have threatened not to return.
The amount of money that they would have received from what they got would have been minute compared to the amount of money that they're going to get from these conventions coming in town.
At this point, State Senator J.P. Morrell has reached out to the Department of Revenue as well as event organizers to try to smooth things over. He told us in a statement this evening that New Orleans' economy depends on maintaining our reputation as a premier host city for large conventions. It's unfortunate and embarrassing to approach vendors on a convention floor when this matter could have been handled via phone or mail prior to or after the convention if collection was warranted. Adriana.
All right, so Casey, more on that state excise tax being paid on free samples. How is that amount measured?
Well, it actually depends on the value of wholesale products, and it's 0.5% per milliliter of consumable vapor products, and those vapor products that do not have nicotine are not subject to that excise tax. Back to you.
All right, thanks, Casey. Now, there were more than 500 exhibitors and 3,000 attendees at that convention, and we did reach out to the Department of Revenue. Their offices closed at 4:20 p.m., and we were not able to get a comment from them by news time.